Sex isn't a weapon, but many are using it wrong. In marriage or long-term love, arguments are inevitable. But the most dangerous thing is when anger stops being just an emotion and becomes a punishment tactic. And the weapon most commonly and painfully pulled out toward the bedroom. 1. When sex becomes a punishment tool, everyone loses. You think you're teaching them a lesson? That you're not easily won over, that don't touch me while you're mad? But in truth, you're destroying the last bridge between you. Sex is not a reward after an apology. It's not a weapon to hit the one who failed. It's the final connection where two hurt souls can touch without words. Chapter 2, the bigger the ego, the colder the bed. Confucius said, "Anger is the wind that blows out the lamp of intelligence." Today, that anger not only snuffs out the mind, it snuffs out physical closeness, to snuffs out bedtime embraces. It snuffs out silent, loving reconciliation. You think you're strong, but actually you're pushing your relationship to the brink of coldness. 3. Arguments are normal, but how you handle them shows character. Everyone gets hurt. Everyone wants silence. Everyone wants the other to admit fault or make amends. But if both choose the silent treatment, both turn away, locked in pride, then one day, someone will no longer sleep in that bed. 4. You sleep side by side, but your souls are long gone. Let's be honest. How long has it been since you last touched each other while lying next to each other? How long since a hug turned into a cold shoulder? How many mornings have you woken up next to a stranger instead of your partner? No betrayal, no shouting, just two people who stopped touching, stopped embracing, stopped needing each other. Thrust 5. Modern marriage. Eating, sleeping, loving, separately, and pretending it's normal. Many couples today live like roommates. Fight, then silence. Large bed, but separate blankets and pillows. No apologies. No one taking the first step. They say want to. Forget it. We each have our own world. But in reality, they are in withdrawing. Slowly. Greater than each blanket, each pillow, each refusal to touch, signals. Greater than. Love is one, dying in silence. 6. A big house, expensive mattress, but it's cold, not from lack of warmth, but lack of touch. In our grandparents' time, they shared a pillow. They didn't have much, but their love was full. Anger, they hugged. Arguments, they stayed close. Nowadays, we're in a big house, large bed, AC at 68 degrees Fahrenheit, expensive mattress. But still, it's cold, cold to the bone. Not from a lack of blankets, but from lack of touch. 7. Sex won't revive a dead marriage, but it can heal love that's still alive. Sex is not a miracle cure. It won't bring back a relationship torn by betrayal or lies. But if two people instill love yet are angry, then now the bed can be the place to begin again. No poetry needed. Just a hug. Just a hand on the shoulder. A silent message. I still want us. 8. A hug after a fight isn't weakness, it's true strength. That hug doesn't diminish you. It raises your value in the eyes of your partner. Because you chose love, not the need to win. You chose touch, not punishment. You chose to stay, not let go. Mature love isn't about who was wrong. It's about who has the courage to move through anger and still stay close. Conclusion: the bed isn't a place for judgment, but a place to begin again. Love doesn't die from an argument. It dies from countless nights turned away, or from prolonged silence and pride that prevents the first touch. Sex is not a weapon, nor is it a reward. It's a language of forgiveness that needs no words. It signals. We still want to hold on to each other. If you're angry with your partner, don't turn your bed into a battlefield. Reach out before it's too late. Every silent night, every turn back, is a self-inflicted wound to your relationship. Be strong with a hug. Be brave with a gentle touch. And if you see yourself in this story, don't wait. Take the step to reconnect while you still can.